Hi, and welcome to Prepping Essentials. Good morning, it's 7 o'clock on Saturday the 25th of December. Just making my way down to the land, and as always, not quite sure what we're going to get done today, but let's find out. Well, here we are down on the land. It's a little bit festive with my candle lanterns going on, but first things first, you know what we need to do, don't you? We need to get a fire going. So let's get that done. And while that's catching, I'll get the kettle on and we can sit down for a quick chat. Well, daylight's very slowly breaking. It is still very early. Chickens are hiding back there in the darkness, waiting. They keep making a bit of a noise here and there, asking me to go feed them, but it's just too dark. So let's get in the cabin, get the coffee, have a quick chat, and then by then it'll be light enough to feed them. Well, good morning. It's the weekend and it's Christmas Day. Merry Christmas to everybody, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I hope you are staying safe and well and enjoying yourselves this Christmas time with friends and family. Hope Santa's brought you lots of presents. I hope there are some prepping presents in amongst all of those. Try saying that quick. Prepping presents, prepping presents. It's cold this morning. A little bit of rain coming in as I came down to the land. It's still a little bit too dark to feed the chickens. I've had to put the cabin lights on so I can get this video done. I have got lots to do today, as you might imagine. I've spent a few days this week running around visiting family and friends. Bit more of that to do as we go through the weekend. But I didn't want to miss the opportunity to just reach out to everyone and say hi and wish you all a very Merry Christmas. It's been a difficult year for everybody, and I hope that you've all come through it relatively unscathed from all the chaos that's been going on around us. And it's a good opportunity just to sit back, relax, forget the concerns and worries that we might have for what's been going on this year and potentially what's going to continue to go on into next year, and kind of take stock and reflect a little bit on what we've achieved through the year, things that we should be grateful for in our lives. There are lots if you sit down and think about it. The majority of us are in a far better position than lots of other people around the world. There are lots of real chaotic things going on in various countries, and the people there have certainly got it a lot worse than we have. So we ought to really just take the chance to take stock and reflect and think. In all honesty, yes, we've had trials and tribulations this year and last year for that matter, but in the big scheme of things, things could actually be a lot worse were we to be somewhere else in the world. So it's a good opportunity to just think about things like that and be grateful for what we have, because we all do have things that we should be grateful for in our lives. It doesn't necessarily have to be materialistic. It's not all about the money and the things. It's about ourselves, our health, our state of mind, and those around us, the people that matter to us. That's really what's important. And that's kind of the real message of this Christmas time of year. It is about people, family, friends, relationships, being happy with what we have and grateful for what we receive, whether that's in life or whether that's at this time of year from others around us. So, very short message this morning. Just wanted to take a little bit of a time out, even today on Christmas Day, just to say thank you to everybody for them taking their time through this last year, being with me on my little journey, and watching the content that I put out on the channel. I will do a video probably back end of next week as we hit the new year period. Probably a little prediction type video about what I think is going to go on in 2022, things we need to look out for, things we should be doing in 2022 to make things that little bit better for us, and to try and help us through whatever challenges 2022 might bring. But between now and then, take time out, relax, enjoy your time with your family and friends. I hope Santa has been kind to you. And yeah, essentially that was it. Just a very, very short message to say thank you to everybody. And I look forward to spending more time with you all in the new year. Wherever you are, wherever you're doing, stay safe and well. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Sort the chickens out with their feed. Little red one keeps coming round, demanding the hand feed. She just likes to get ahead of all of the rest of them and get the best bits without having to fight. Ah dear. I've got greenery for them as well, so I'll give them 5-10 minutes to enjoy the corn, and then they can have the Christmas greenery. As usual, I'm going to oh, here we go, let me get some lights on. I'm going to have a tidy up in here, I'm fairly sure. And it's not too bad around the nest boxes. As usual, it is mucky in that corner. And look at that, there's an egg on the floor. She wouldn't do that. Ah, dear. Food and water. Food's not too bad, actually. I might top that up in a minute. I'll have to clean the water out. So, apart from that scruffy one on the floor, what have we got? 3 in there. I cleaned out on Thursday night, so I'm not expecting too many. Production is definitely down now that winter's in full force. Nothing. Oh, we've got one in the end one. That's a surprise. And a load of mess to clear out. So, 5 today. And to be honest, I can't complain. Well, I can about the mess. So I'm going to sort that out now, and then the chickens can have the greenery. Well, that's the chickens cleaned out. A bit of light would be good. Yeah, they do take some looking after. It's looking a lot fresher. Food and water's good. Top those up. I'll be in tomorrow at some point just to make sure before I disappear off for a couple of days. All that remains really is to give them a bit of greenery, and then they'll be happy. Well, that's it. The chickens are fed. They've got the greenery. I've got a nice little toasty fire down here. I couldn't resist making another cup of coffee. Sometimes it's nice just to sit back, relax in the peace and calm, and just reflect. So for the next hour or so, that's just what I'm going to do. Wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas, and I'll catch up with you again shortly.